Welcome to Sri Lanka. We are here in this beautiful island full of gemstones. There are multiple ways of mining gemstones here in Sri Lanka. They have been mining gemstones for many centuries, and they still find some beautiful natural gemstones in this island, which is quite phenomenal. I want to show you some of the areas gemstones are mined. Come with me and I will show you the journey of a gemstone. I'm going to take you to the main gem mining area in Sri Lanka called Ratnapura. Ratnapura literally means gem town. Many surrounding areas also find some magnificent gemstones including sapphires, topazes, garnets and spinel. Here you can see the river mining method. Since the specific gravity or the density of gemstones are higher than that of rocks, gemstones become trapped in river bends or sink to the bottom of the river without being moved by water. The miners collect some soil from the river and wash them in the sieve. Heavier stones, which are gemstones, settle at the bottom of the sieve. Small black stones you see here are the small pieces of black spinel which has no market value and hence they put it back into the river together with other rocks. Before I take you to the next mine, here is a very good example of fully formed sapphire crystal. You can see the bipyramidal ends in hexagonal shape. This next bicolor stone only has a small patch of blue which will get polished off when cutting and will produce a colorless sapphire. In comparison to most other localities, due to metamorphic geographic formation and lack of high iron content, Sri Lanka produces some of the finest bright colored gemstones in the world. Lack of high iron content makes sapphires mined in Sri Lanka brighter as they are more reflective of light. We then head to see the most common mining method in Sri Lanka, the shaft and tunnel mining. These mines are mostly located among agricultural land. Most gem producing mines run anywhere from 30 to 100 years. Mines in Sri Lanka are mostly small scale artisanal mines. Heavy machinery is not allowed in order to increase the longevity of the production and to reduce the environmental impact. These shafts are approximately 50 to 80 meters deep and then there are tunnels that travel underneath. Here the miner is pointing out to me that the other miner is quite a way away from the entry point, traveling through the tunnel. Mines are secured by timber which are replaced every so often to ensure safety. There are multiple partners to a mine including workers who have part ownership to the mine. Mining is mostly done early hours of the day, starting at around 4 am. Because it's very hot and humid, miners stop working by about lunchtime. Here we placed a rough yellow sapphire pebble we found earlier in the sieve to show you how the rough stones are found. These miners have more knowledge than a gemologist, including myself. They know exactly what to look for and what type of stones they are. A miner can pinpoint the sapphire crystal among thousands of small yellow rocks. And there it is, our beautiful yellow sapphire crystal. This sapphire weighs approximately 7.5 carat. This crystal is very clean and very well formed. Hence, we expect a yield a little higher than usual. Our gem cutter inspects and removes inclusions along the edges of the rough crystal and shape the stone into the shape we decide to be the best match in order to retain most color and carat weight. Then the gemstone is polished, revealing its spectacular characteristics. Its champagne color in elegant emerald cut shape with superior luster and pristine clarity. Final weight of the sapphire is 2.93 carat. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a little bit about gemstone process. Thank you for joining.